Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. First of all, y'all, oh my god, happy Christmas Eve. I cannot believe Keisha in the wintertime is almost over. Like, y'all, it's already Christmas Eve. Listen, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok at Keisha with 3 E's. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just to give y'all the answers to the last guess what? If you could not guess it, it was That's So Raven, season 3, episode 33, the babysitter edition, right? Y'all, go check out the episode if you haven't watched it already. I mean, who don't watch That's So Raven? Let's be for real. But if you haven't watched it already, definitely go check out the episode. Let me know how I did. But we're going to hop into this next guess what, okay? So, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. Let me tell y'all. Oh, my God. Let me tell y'all about this time. Now, I'm going to try to warn y'all right now because this is one of my more serious story times, okay? Like, this is a time something tragic happened to me. So, I need y'all to bear with me, okay? It might get a little scary, but, you know, if you don't like those type of story times, then you might want to click off. But we're going to get into it, y'all. Okay, so basically, it's a couple people in the story time. So I'm gonna try to, talk slow so y'all can grasp it, right? So basically, my friend, I'm gonna name her Brittany. Me and my friend Brittany, she has this boyfriend. We're gonna call him James, right? And then it's another couple. I'm gonna just call them boy and girl because they're not really in the story too much. So, we got 5 people, right? We got me, Brittany, and James, who are a couple, and then we got boy and girl, who are a couple. Look at this. Me. Anyways, but whatever. So it's 5 of us. So yeah, y'all, I was the fifth wheel. No, not really though. They wasn't really on that, right? But we decided to do a road trip. We were going somewhere for a vacation, and we was just like, we're not gonna take a plane. We're just gonna drive there. It's not far, right? So we decided to do a road trip. So I'm gonna skip all the boring stuff and hop right into the actual day, right? It's the day that it's time to leave. We all suit up, we pack up the car, and we're ready to hit the road. Mind you, James is driving. That's Brittany's boyfriend. So he's driving. So cool. We're on the road for some time. It's all chill. We got our snacks and everything. We kind of kicking it. We've been listening to music, just chilling. Like, it's not much you could do in the car. So, and we got hours left. So we just like riding around. We're not riding around, but we like just driving, chilling, right? So we get into one city. I kind of dozed off. So when I woke up, I see that we were like somewhere where it was real deserted. So I asked James, like, why we stopping, what's going on. But then I had noticed ahead of us, like, it was traffic. Like, it looked like something was going on ahead of us to the point that the police were stopping a lot of cars. It was some accident. It was something blocked off. Y'all, I'm honestly really not sure. So James is like, you know what, we just gonna go on another route because it's gonna take too long, and it was backed up, y'all. It was backed up for a minute. And once you get to certain areas that's like deserted, it goes down to like one lane. It's not like 4 lanes like the highway. Like, I'm talking about some like one lane type shit. So the fact that it was traffic and it was backed up, it was just like, no, it was gonna be there forever. So I'm thinking because James has, like, maybe he took this route before, whatever, like, I don't know. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So he goes another route. So we're just driving, everything is good, right? Cool. We back on schedule and everything. So everything is cool. We just listening to music, y'all. We chilling. I'm definitely chilling because I'm not driving. So any day I'm not driving, y'all, is a good day for me. So I'm kind of kicking it and I'm chilling in the back seat, whatever. We are just kind of talking a little bit, y'all. We driving. Mind you, the street is pretty much clear now because we avoided the way that had all the backed up traffic. Now it's just basically like an open lane. So we're just driving, cruising, or whatever. Y'all, out of nowhere, on the other side, y'all, we think we see the car, right? Mind you, it's a car coming. We see the car, but the car is in their lane. So we not thinking nothing of it. We gonna pass this way. They coming this way. So we thinking everything is good. Well, I can't tell you what they thinking, but I'm thinking everything is good because why wouldn't I think that, right? We driving, we see the other car, he driving towards our way, we going that way. Y'all, I don't know what the other driver was thinking or what he had going on, but he swerves and hit us. Y'all, and I'm not talking about no little fender bender bump, little dimple on the side. No, he hit us like to the point that we went off the road. Our whole front car, well, it wasn't my car, but I was in the car. The whole car is total, like smashed. Luckily, of course, it didn't flip over, one, which I was glad about. None of us was like seriously injured, but The fuck? Like, the whole car was smashed, y'all. The whole front end smashed. His car totaled too because he hit us so hard that we collided. Like, front to front, like we collided. So both of our fronts is smashed. Like, man, the car was total. Like, you couldn't start that bitch up. Like, we trying to start it up. No, it's a no-go, right? So, oh my God. So, the first thing we do, we upset about the car being messed up, but you're supposed to check on people. You got to make sure people was okay because a car is replaceable, but not somebody's life. So, we all get out the car. We run over to the other car and we seen that it was one guy in there. We gonna call him Morris, because that's my baby, or she don't know Morris. She don't know Morris Chestnut, but now we just gonna call him Morris, right? So we run over there and we see a guy, and we like, oh my God, are you okay? You good? Morris is like,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, no, I'm so sorry. You guys are right. Please, please. Like, I'm so sorry. It really did me.
he is super apologetic, y'all. Like, he's just apologizing stuff, and we like, no, but are you okay though? Like, yeah, we know you apologizing, but are you good? Like, are you okay? So we see that he got a couple like bumps and bruises, but like nothing's too major. Like, so we like, what's going on? What happened? Y'all, he ended up like, I guess, dropping something on his floor. He tried to pick it up while he was driving, and he swerved into the other lane. Oh my God. Now listen, normally, oh yeah, we could just call the police, his insurance gonna cover it, it's all good. No. That's normally, but because we're like in the middle of nowhere damn near, like we're literally in the middle of nowhere. We're somewhere where not a lot of cars are passing by, and guess what? We ain't got no goddamn service. Like, we got phones, but we don't have no service in this area. So as you can already imagine, this is some bullshit, okay? Like, it's all of us. Cars messed up. Both cars messed up. Nobody comes down this road. We don't have no service. Like, this is a shit show, right? So instead of panicking, like, and this is why I love my friends, because we like, look, instead of trying to sit here and panic and do all of that, we have to figure out what the game plan is. Like, we gotta go and figure some shit out. Like, we're not about to sit here and wait for a miracle. No, we gotta go and, try to find something. Like, we gotta go in survival mode at this point, right? So that's what we do. So, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I know we're in the middle of nowhere, but it has to be some type of houses, phone, farm, shit. Anything. It got to be something around here, right? Everybody else like, yeah, we should walk around. Like, let's see if we can find something. So I'm like, bet. But we like, boy, girl, mind you, the other two couples that I didn't get no names, we like, y'all should stay here in case somebody comes, flag them down, get help. And then, come look for us or whatever. How was they going to find us? I don't know. They see us walking in one direction, just come that way, right? So we told the one couple, boy and girl, to stay at the scene of the accident just in case anybody come, right? So me, Morris, Brittany, and James, we started walking in one direction. I don't know why we didn't split up, but listen, this is the middle of nowhere. Like I said, when you about to be just splitting up two that way, we got time. So we started walking one way. Like, we started going back the opposite way just to see if we can find a phone, a house, a bucket, shit, like anything, food place, gas station, rest stop, something that where we can call for help, right? Cool. And I'm so glad nobody was injured, because if they was injured, oof, they was gonna be injured for a minute, because damn, this was a walk. Y'all know me, I'm not no fucking walker. But I also don't like standing still for too long. Like, I don't like to be a sitting duck either though. So it's kinda like, okay, I'd rather walk than just sit there and I don't know. So anyways, yeah, so we get to walking. Mind you, while we walking, Brittany and James, they are playing, jumping on each other back and stuff and kissing, all this little stuff. And it's just like, aren't we in an emergency? Like, why are y'all doing all of that? But like I said, everybody was just in a good mood. I guess we all just happy that we wasn't hurt. So, I'm kind of just like walking behind them. Me and Morris is chopping it up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Morris was fine, okay? Like, we was talking. He had good conversation. He was looking kind of good, even with the little blood down his little face. He was kind of looking cute. But when it's like the wrong place to kind of like shoot your shot or flirt. Like, at a funeral. Like, if you see somebody at a funeral and you think they're cute, like, it's kind of like awkward to flirt or get somebody's number at a funeral. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like right now we trying to, like, we're in an emergency situation where we need help. It's like not the right time to be like, hey, you want to follow me on Instagram? Like, like, it's not the right time. Well, we didn't have no internet anyway, so we couldn't do that no way. But Like, I was trying to, like, hold it in, but he was kind of cute. And I was just thinking, like, ooh, Morris, as soon as we get out this situation, I'm going to have to holler at you. You know what I mean? Maybe tell him I got a little back problems from the accident. Maybe you come rub it out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, I'm with Morris, whatever. We chopping up. He letting me know where he was about to go, where he was driving to. And I was telling him where we was going. And we just kind of, like, talking. We walking, looking for help, but we're talking because ain't no help around here, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. All we see is trees, grass, and land. Like, it's not much of anything. So we walk in and we are just talking. We are getting to know each other. Well, not we are, but Morris is getting to know us three. I'm letting him know, like, yeah, those are my friends. Da 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 da. All this good stuff, right? So we're walking, it's a good little talk. But like I said, we're in an emergency situation. So I'm trying to stay alert. But at the same time, he giving me good conversation. He looking good. Smiling, looking all at me and stuff. So we started walking across like this little bridge. It was like a cute little waterfall, y'all. If only we didn't just get into a car accident. Like, this would be the perfect place to take like a date. Like, just the water was falling, it was just looking all cute, like a nice little scenery. But again, we got to remain focused on the task at hand. We need to find some help. So we're walking across this bridge or whatever, and we see this house. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie, we've been walking for like 20-25 minutes. That's a long ass time when you walking. Okay, so I am a little tired. Y'all know I'm out of shape, but we do end up seeing like this little beat up, like rundown house. So I'm like, okay, bet, cool. Like, at least we found something. So I'm thinking like, okay, bet, like we probably can come here for help. Mind you, this is the only house we seen for miles since we've been walking, like for real. So I was super excited to see this house, even though it looked all beat up and nasty and something off a horror movie. But I'm just like, whatever. Like, this the only option we really got. So anyways, we end up walking down the hill a little bit. We're walking. We get up to the house. We're on the porch and we're knocking. And we're like, saying, hello, anybody there? We're knocking. Nobody answering. You can't hear no movement or nothing. Like, I don't hear any animals, no cats, no dogs, no birds. Shit, I don't hear nothing. So I'm thinking like, as much as I don't want to like just go into somebody's house, like, we need help. Like, so I'm just like, y'all, I know y'all don't want to just break it to nobody's house, but we gotta see if it's a phone up in here, and like whenever they come back, look, we're gonna have to just pay them the difference or something on this little raggedy ass door. They'll be alright. The house looked a mess anyways. We end up going inside the house, y'all. This house is like something off fucking hoarder. But like, it's like this house was so junky, so nasty, so messed up. Like, it looked like it had been sitting there for hundreds of years, y'all. Outdated, disgusting, food everywhere. It's just like, look, the mess. But like I said, I ain't here to judge your house. I'm here to find a phone or a radio, shit, walkie talkie. I don't know. We need to find something that we can call for help on, right? Or get some service on our phone, something, y'all. And this, it's crazy because the house looked like it's lived in. It just looked like it was lived in by some nasty ass people. Like, it did look like it was people recently there. So cool. So we end up walking around in the house. We're looking for phones or something that can help us. Y'all, we finding all types of trifling shit. And I mean trifling. I'm not talking about no mold, no old food. No, y'all. It's the, we're looking in, I don't know why we started looking in the refrigerator, but when you start getting curious because the house is nasty, we looking in the refrigerator, we finding jars of fucking body parts and stuff. No Jeffrey Dahmer, you know what I'm saying? But, well, I don't know. Let's get into it. But we seeing fingers in jars, like stuff that I couldn't even name. Like, what part of the organ is that? It's all types of stuff. Animal pieces. It's just like disgusting water in the sink. It's, y'all. And it just looked like somebody was just chopping up body parts in this dang on house. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And putting them in the refrigerator. Needless to say, we're fucking freaked out. Because we kind of see blood everywhere, too, a little bit. Like, old blood, dried up blood. Like, all types of stuff, y'all. So, I'm still gotta keep it a little cute for YouTube, though. But, y'all, just, this house was a mess, okay? It looked like a freaking... It was horrible, okay? So, y'all, we freaking out. We start panicking because we looking like, this don't look like a house that's going to help us. This look like a house that's trying to, end us. We got to get up out of here. Just as we are about to take off and run up, y'all, somebody pull up. So, we start panicking because, like I said, this don't look like somebody that's going to help us. We start panicking, y'all. We try to run to the back door. The back door is blocked off, y'all. It's like nailed closed. Like, see, now I'm really starting to panic. So, y'all already know I'm panicking. I'm scared out of my mind. So, we like, okay, hide. We have to hide until this person come in or something like that because ain't no way out this house, y'all. So Brittany and James, I think they ran to go hide in the closet. Y'all, we hid in the dumbest places. But the way this house is set up is not no good hiding spots. Shit, this ain't hide and seek. Like, it's no good hiding spots for real. So they ran into the closet. Y'all, me and freaking Morris, we had to go underneath the bed. But I made sure I went in first and he came, in front of me because I'm trying to be closest to the wall. So if they see us, they're gonna have to get a little Morris first. Like, I'm sorry, Morris, I love you, but I look. So I'm behind Morris. We underneath the bed, y'all. These people come in. These people is looking like fucking mutants. Like, like something out the sewers. Something that just dropped out of the sky. Like, y'all. They looked it crazy, like scary, crazy, like non-human, like scary, crazy. Okay, so we see them, and I'm under the bed, like, what the fuck? Like, what is this, y'all? I'm panicking. I'm covering my mouth because, like, low key, I want to cry. I can't believe I'm even in this situation. How I go from about to go on a road trip to vacation to underneath this damn serial killer bed. Well, at least I think he's a serial killer. Who knows? But so I'm panicking or whatever, y'all. This is the icing on the cake. They slammed something on the table that's kind of like right in front of the bed. They slammed something on this table, right? And whatever they slammed, right, it was leaking. Like, it was dripping all over the floor, like to the point that it was dripping so much it started, like, coming down and like trying to like come underneath the bed. So I'm like, oh, hell no. So I'm like, what is that? Is that water leaking and now it's trying to flow underneath the bed? What is that, y'all? Do y'all know once I got a good look, guess who's on that damn table? Girl. Fucking crazy, y'all. Girl. The girl and boy couple, why, whoever these people was, why did they have girl? And when I mean have her, I don't mean just kidnap her. No, y'all, she was gone. Like, she was out. I gotta keep it cute for YouTube, y'all. She was a goner and she was leaking. Not water, y'all know what she was leaking. That red stuff, okay? So she is gone, y'all. Like, she's on the table. So that's my homegirl. So I am panicking. I'm underneath the bed going crazy. Morris is trying to calm me down, y'all. But like this, imagine seeing your homegirl gone, laying on this dang on counter, and these mutants is like on her. Like, it's crazy. So I'm tripping out, whatever. But I gotta remain calm because I'm not trying to get me and my future husband Morris like caught. I had to shut up, y'all. So I'm just under the bed, kind of like weeping to myself. Like, my mind is racing. Like, so much going on. I'm panicking. I'm scared, y'all. We waiting. They doing something to her body. I don't even know, y'all. We waiting so long because we not about to move so they can see us. We had to wait until they fell asleep before we could sneak out. So it's been some time, y'all. Of course, I'm still damn near crying underneath the bed because my homegirl is up there and this is something out of a horror movie for them to catch her. So now I'm thinking like, boy must be gone too. Like, what's going on? Y'all, we hear them snoring, so we slide from underneath the bed. James and Brittany come out of the closet, y'all, and we run for the front door, y'all. By the time we get to the front door and everybody get out, Morris kind of looked behind him. Why was one of the guys woke? Oh my God, they were woke. So we take off running back to the direction we came from, y'all. I'm sure they about to come after us. So I'm running for my life, like legit running for my life, okay? I'm looking back while I'm running. Well, I'm not looking all the way back, but I just glance back because I'm trying to see if they up on us. Y'all, I see them. It's two of them. I see them getting in their truck, starting it up, and like about to come after us. Y'all, we are getting the hell up out of there. We are taking off because listen, I see what they did to my homegirl back there. They not about to do that to us. We literally are running for our life, y'all. We had to get away from them. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what would have happened to us. I'm so glad we got up out of that house when we did because that could have been the end of us right then and there. But yes, y'all, that is the end of the story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. But make sure you comment below what movie or show you think I was just talking about. Disclaimer, I did cut this one a little bit short because I'm trying to see how YouTube is going to react to this video. Because once I start talking about dead bodies and stuff and like that, I don't know if they're going to flag my video or what they're going to do. So that's why I kind of kept this one a little bit cute, short and sweet, but you should still be able to guess what movie or show I'm talking about. I just don't know how much I can talk about, so that's why I only mentioned one homegirl, getting, so I'm gonna see how they react to that, and if I don't get any like red flags from it, then when I move on and I tell other guests what's, then I can know what I can and what I cannot say. So anyways, like I said, I hope you guys been enjoying this series. The last one of K-Shine in the wintertime. So let me know, should I continue this series or should I just leave it where it's at? Like, because this is going to be the last one from this month. And then I'm just tell y'all the answer in tomorrow's last video. Leave your comments below. But y'all already know. Until next time. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.